Hi and welcome to Ultra TV. In this video I'll be covering the vintage section, trying to show you what's available on here and how to find shows and stuff like that. Okay, so first of all let's have a look at what we've got. If you go down to vintage, at the bottom here we've got different programs: TV Vintage, British Golden TV, Classic TV Series, Vintage Films, Turk Movies, which has the some films from years ago, Boxing Classics and Classic Cartoons. So we'll go through different sections. We look at TV Vintage. Here you'll get a lot of the TV shows. Some of them are quite new, some of them are older. Like obviously Buffy the Vampire Slayer is not that old, but old ones here like Adrian Mole, Airwolf, Alf, Alolo. Obviously Lady Abroad isn't that old, but plenty of shows on here to have a look at, all in alphabetical order. So check that. If you want to watch one, for example, Father Ted, let's just click on it, and then you go to whatever season. Season 1 is the episodes. Season 2 episodes. So you just click on the season you want to watch, and then which episode you want to watch, and then it'll come up. If it finds it, it'll come up with some streams. If it doesn't find it, a lot of time it might not be available. It requires someone in the world really to upload it to the internet in the first place for us to be able to watch it. If no one's took the time to actually upload it to the internet, it's possible that them links are missing. So it might even say like Father Ted Season 2 Episode 6 here, The Plague. They know it exists, so obviously it's in the list and it's ready. What it'll do, if someone does upload it, they'll call it Father Ted Season 2 Episode 6 to play, and then this will search every internet every day, and if someone uploads it, it will find it. So you might find it in the list here, but there's no streams, so it's not that it's broken, it's just that the fact that no one's uploaded it yet, and may never do, especially the older ones. But you can also try other programs as well. If it's not in this section, you can't find it, it's not working. Also look in the TV shows section. And here, the good ones to try out are Exodus, Spectro, and Salts. If you try any of these three, they're all pretty similar in the sense that they have a search feature. Click in the search, and then type in whatever you're looking for, and you'll find they're also available in these sometimes. So if one doesn't work in that one, try it in here, and you might find the one in here works, or the one in Spectro, or the one in Salts works. So be sure to try them all out. That's one way of looking at vintage shows. I've tried to put some shortcuts here at the bottom to some of the more popular ones, like the British comedy, British Golden TV. Click on that. These are all the British TV shows that have been on. Some of them are old, some of them are newish. So check them out. Again, in alphabetical order. Boom, some really old ones there. So again, check them out. If you can't find it, it doesn't work in there. Again, it might be a case that no one's uploaded it yet. Also check out the TV show section, Salt, Spectro and Exodus, to see whether it works in that section. We've also got Classic TV Series. It's another link to another part of one of the other add-ons, which just has this, so everything in this is actually classic, like Knight Rider in 1982. So check them out. There might be one in there that you haven't seen in a while. Vintage Films. I've tried to put together, trying to find film sections of add-ons where they have vintage films. This one, you can see it has the latest films, but also it has a section of like 1960s, 1970s. So have a look in there, see if there's any films that you want to watch. Turk Movies, I think it's also the same. It'll have a year thing versus select. Yeah. So 350s, some really old films in there, like Marx Brothers and stuff like that, probably. Yeah. And then silent films, stuff like that. Some of them might not work. Some, like I said before, they might have worked at some point. Some might have took them off. The links might be broken, but try them out. Boxing Classics is another classics part of the section that I found. It involves all the old classic fights. There's Sugar Ray Robinson there. There's Muhammad Ali in here. Mike Tyson. There's a Mike Tyson fight. Loads of his fights. Mayweather, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather again. Amir Khan. Roy Jones Jr. Sugar Ray Leonard. So some good old fights in there as well. Like I said, there's Muhammad Ali fights in here somewhere. So if you're into your old boxing, check them out. The last section is classic cartoons. Some old cartoons from years ago, maybe the original Popeyes and stuff like that. Some obviously new ones in here as well, but there are a lot of old ones. Like Banana Man, Fat Fink, Captain Caveman. So if you want to educate your kids into some proper cartoons, check them out. Again, you might be able to find these in the TV shows section. You can always try it. I'll just try one actually because I know the other ones are TV shows. It might not have them in here. Let's just try Popeye, for example, in the TV shows section where it comes up. I'll just search for it. I don't think it will come up on this, to be honest. I think it's more going to be the TV shows that are going to appear. There is some here, yeah. There'll be some films. This could be possibly series. It might be films. I'm not sure. It might be series. No, there is some series in there as well. So, like again, same again. If they're not working in the vintage section, try out the TV shows as well. Type the search in. The three main ones you can type in on a search is the Exodus, Spectro, and Salts. So try them three out as well if you can't find what you're looking for. So that's the vintage section. If there's anything else that you find on another add-on somewhere else, or you've seen one of your mates has got something else that's got some vintage stuff on there that you want to add to this section, let me know what it is. I'll try and find it for you and add it for future versions of Ultra TV. Alright, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.